Namaskar everyone. How are you? I hope you all are well and safe at your home. Students, as you know, in our previous lecture, we have completed the explanation and also the multiple choice of question in textbook of chapter number 5, the Southern Plateau. So today we will do the answer the following questions. Writing zone, okay, which is given on page number 35 and 36, okay, writing zone. But before starting our writing zone, in which we have to give the answer of given questions, okay, we will revise the quick review, okay. In quick review, here is summary of this chapter, that what did you learn in this chapter, okay. So it will help us to give the answer which is given in our writing zone, okay. So let's start the revision of quick revision of this chapter. Plateau. What is plateau? Means plateaus are highlands, also called table lands. Why plateaus are called table lands? Because plateaus are flat at the top like as a table, okay. This is plateau, okay. Plateau is high, fairly labeled at the top like as table. That is why it is known as the table lands, okay. Now the next is the southern or central part of India is a plateau region and is an irregular triangle in shape. It means the plateau region of India, which is in central part of India and also in the southern part of India, okay, is irregular triangle. It means what is the shape of the southern plateau of India? It has triangular shape, but not a perfect triangular. It has irregular triangular shape like this, okay. Now the next is, it is the oldest landmass of the Indian subcontinent, okay. It is also known as the oldest landmass of Indian subcontinent. It means I told you that this part of India is the oldest landmass of India because this part is belongs to the supercontinent Gondwana land, okay. It is the part of Gondwana land which was supercontinent in an ancient time, okay, before 180 millions years ago, okay. That is why it is known as the oldest landmass of India. Which is known as the oldest landmass of India? The Southern Plateau, okay, because it is a land, it is the part of land, it is the part of Gondwana land which was the supercontinent in ancient time. Now the Southern Plateau has two parts. As you know, our plateau region is divided into two parts. First is Central Highlands, okay, and the second is Deccan Plateaus. Now the central part of India is known as the Central Highland, which is also a plateau region, and in the south of the Central Highland, the region, the remaining plateau region known as the Deccan Plateau, and the Deccan Plateau is known as the Great Plateau region of India because it's covered the it covered the most part of the Indian plateau region, okay, because the Deccan Plateau covers the most of part of the Indian plateau region. That is why Deccan Plateau known as the Great Indian Plateau region, okay. At the central, now as you know, the Central Highlands is divided into two subdivision. First is Malwa Plateau and second is the Chota Nagpur Plateau. Malwa Plateau is in the northwest of the Central Highland and the Chota Nagpur is located in the northeast of the Central Highlands, okay. And the Central Highlands covers a large portion of Malwa Plateau, and the Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri are east flowing rivers, okay. You learnt about the plateau's rivers. Which rivers are flowing here are Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri. These rivers are east flowing rivers It means their slopes are eastward. Okay, it means they originate and meet to the Bay of Bengal in the east. It means their slope is toward the east, like this. They come and meet in Bay of Bengal here. Okay, but two rivers, Narmada and Tapti, are west flowing. It means they move like this. They move in west and meet to Arabian Sea. Okay, now the next is there are many waterfalls, and you learned that in the southern plateau we have many waterfalls. The Jog Falls in Karnataka is India's second highest waterfall. Okay, and it is on the river Saravati. Okay, it is on the river Saravati. The southern plateau is rich in minerals like mica, coal, and iron ore. Southern plateau means the whole region. The Central Highlands and the Deccan plateaus are rich in the minerals. In Central Highland, we have black soil, which is very suitable for the for growing cotton, oil seeds, and groundnuts, and also the part of Malwa Plateau, which comes in the Central Highland. It's a home of coal mines. There is many coal fields. Okay, and also many minerals like uh, iron, mica, and bauxite are found there. Okay, and in the Deccan Plateau the main minerals are iron, coal, mica, and gold. Okay, Deccan Plateau Deccan Plateau also has many minerals like iron, coal, mica, and gold. Okay, now cotton, rice, tea, coffee, rubber, and spices are major crops of the southern plateau region. Southern plateau region is using for the whole part of the Indian plateau, including Central Highland and the Deccan Plateau. Okay, so this region has many major crops like cotton, rice, tea, coffee, rubber, and spices. Okay, tea and coffee are mainly found in the Nilgiri areas. Okay, which is the hill area which is continue from Tamil Nadu to Karnataka. Okay, now the cotton, rice, tea, coffee, rubber, and spices are major crops of the southern plateau region. Okay, now last is the Hyderabad. Now here is the main cities of the southern plateau. Hyderabad, Bangalore, Nagpur, Indore, Bhopal, and Mysore are important cities of the region. Okay, and the Hyderabad is famous for the Golconda Fort and the Salarjung Museum. It is an historical building. Okay, historical city. Okay, and the Bangalore is the capital of Karnataka. Okay, and it is an IT hub, and Mysore is a historical city. Okay, in earlier time Karnataka known as the Mysore. Okay, and Indore is famous for textile. Okay, cotton, especially cotton textile. Indore is famous for cotton textile. Okay, and Bhopal is the capital of Madhya Pradesh, and Mysore, here is also given Mysore. Mysore is a historical city which was earlier known as which was the earlier name of Karnataka. Okay, in earlier time Karnataka was known as the Mysore. Okay, now we will do the writing zone question and answer. Okay, so I'm going to explain all the question and answer which is given in your page number 35 and 36. You have to open your fair notebook. Okay, and how you will start your question and answer. Firstly, write the name of the chapter, write the date, mention date. Okay, and in first line write your chapter number and name. In second line write the heading, answer the following question. Okay, and from third line note down your first question and start your answer. Okay, so I will also send you the PDF. You you have to do like all the question and answer which will given in your PDF. Okay, so our first question is writing zone. Answer the following question. What is a plateau? How is it different from a mountain? So what is a plateau, beta? What is a plateau? Plateaus are highlands, also called tablelands. Okay, and how is it different? How is it different from a mountain? How is it different from a mountain? A mountain is relatively higher and pointed at the top like this. How is mountain? A mountain is relatively higher and pointed at the top. This is pointed. A mountain peak is pointed. Okay, but how is plateau? Plateau is flat at the top like as table. Okay, plateau has flat surface on the top, but mountain has sharp pointed peak at the top. Okay everyone. Now next question is write the location of the southern plateau of India. So what is the location of southern plateau of India? Yes, everyone know about it. I know everyone knows about it. Everyone revise it. What is the location of southern plateau of India? This plateau extends from the south of the northern plains. Okay, and down northern plains down to the last tip point of India, which is Kanyakumari. Okay, the southern plateau is extends from the south of the northern plains like this. This is our map. Okay, and this is our, this green part is our northern plains, and plateau is extends, this plateau region extends, where this plateau extends from the south of the northern plains. It means it lies in the south of the northern plains. Okay, northern plains down in bottom to the last tip point of India, which is known as Kanyakumari. This last point of India, which is known as the Kanyakumari. Okay, now so our answer is this plateau extends from the south of the northern plains down to the last tip of India, which is known as Kanyakumari. Okay, now the next question is name two west flowing rivers of India. So which are west flowing rivers? Narmada and Tapti. Narmada and Tapti are west flowing rivers. Okay, now question number 4 on page number 36. Question number 4 on page number 36. Name 3 cities. One is from Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka, and mention the product they are known for. So firstly we will write about the Maharashtra. Maharashtra is a state and city. The famous city of Maharashtra is Nagpur, and Nagpur is famous for oranges. Okay, Nagpur is famous for oranges. And the second state is Andhra Pradesh. So the famous city of Andhra Pradesh is Nellore. It is Nellore is famous for mica. Mica is our non-metallic mineral which is used in electrical iron. ओके, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक आयन में इसे यूज़ किया जाता है मिका को. नाउ द नेक्स्ट इज कर्नाटका. सो द स्टेट इज कर्नाटका एंड द सिटी इज कोलार. द सिटी ऑफ कर्नाटका, कोलार इज द सिटी ऑफ कर्नाटका विच इज फेमस फॉर गोल्ड. ओके, गोल्ड इज अवर ऑल्सो ferrous mineral. Okay, ferrous mineral means which do not have rusting. Okay, now the fifth question is name 4 rivers of the Deccan Plateaus. Reason, name 4 rivers. Here is not mentioned west flowing or east flowing. So we can write any 4 rivers like Narmada, Tapti, Godavari, Mahanadi, okay, Krishna. Okay, Krishna river make the southernmost delta in India. And name the minerals found in the Deccan Plateau region of India, particular Deccan Plateau of India. It's not asking that the southern plateau. Okay, it's particularly about at the uh, Deccan region's minerals. So in Deccan region we found iron ore, coal, mica, and gold. Gold. Okay, so coal, mica, iron, and gold are the main minerals found in the Deccan Plateau regions. Okay, so now students, our all the question and answer which is given in your writing zone is completed. I will send you the PDF of the question and answer also. So from where you have to complete in your notebook. This chapter you have to complete in your notebook. Okay students. So now take care everyone. Goodbye. In our next video lecture we will read about the coastal plains and the island regions. Okay, which is also a very interesting chapter and also very interesting and important physical division of India. So everyone take care. Goodbye.